was divided into a large number of districts, where each warlord was desperately trying to expand his reign. The roaring sound of war could be heard everywhere. Onin's battle in 1467 triggered a ruleless world where the hierarchy of power meant nothing. Anarchy was the only thing which could be found. But the arrival of a foreign ship.
Hey everyone, Alucard 2089 here, and thank you for coming by. And we're going to be streaming some Sega CD shooters tonight. Should be a lot of fun. I've been checking out a lot of these in my free time. Now that I've got the Mega Everdrive Pro, and finally got a bunch of them loaded up last night. I know I don't have all the games right now, but I got quite a few, probably about 200, I guess, between, you know, the Sega CD and Mega CD stuff. So we're going to check out all the shooters if we can tonight. I don't even know if I have all of them, but I know I have all the good ones anyways. So we're going to check all these out. And I've got Stadium Arts here, Brandon Wallace, Gordo Stein, Reluctant Hero, Daniel F, and Reluctant Hero says, I was told there'd be porn. Maybe in some of them. Brandon Wallace says that talking threw me off. Yeah, my I've had to reconfigure a bunch of stuff in OBS, and it wasn't working for a second, and I couldn't get it to turn on, and I didn't actually want it to turn on, like, at that time, but it just kind of happened. We're probably not going to watch through, like, all these intros and stuff, because all of these have, actually, like, pretty long intros, for the most part. But the first one we're going to play is Robo Aleste, and I'll be the first to say, like, I'm not really good at any of these games. I just played them like one time, so hopefully I can make some progress, but either way it'll be pretty fun, and I'm sure I'll come back to them again and stream these in the future. But these games looks really good too, especially, you know, if you're running like Component through a RetroTink or something like that. It looks really good. Brian Wallace says, the power of the CD, it's the future. Yeah, man, it's definitely like that age, you know, like basically how things were, you know. Daniel F says, how the hell does Nobunaga keep getting revived? Yeah, I know he's in like every game about Japan. I think I'm going to turn my TV volume up just a tad. I don't think that'll pick up on my mic. Gonna look for a second. Yeah, it should be good to go. I do like this one so far. I don't think it's as good as, like, Spriggan. I kind of think maybe, like, Spriggan is, you know, like the game that, you know, the next Aleste game was supposed to be. It's still cool, though, but it's hard. Might even be harder than Musha. Because I wasn't doing too great at it last night. But still cool. But it's got a killer soundtrack, though. I really love all the songs and stuff I've heard in this game so far. And I was actually going to stream a Gundam game that was supposed to come in the mail today, and that didn't work out, so hopefully it's going to get here tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to stream it tomorrow because it might be too late, but see, I've already died twice already. Pretty tough. I feel like it's, in this game in particular, it's easy to get like sandwiched in with a bunch of enemies. I like these lasers though. I think I'm going to keep these because they're powerful. I think these are the most powerful weapons I've seen so far in the game. And in this one, I've noticed you got a lot of stuff that'll come up behind you too. You got ninjas jumping around at you. You got guys on the ground, which they shoot pistols at you. Those guys with the in the gray, silver-looking robes. But definitely like the design of the game and stuff. I mean, I guess that's kind of what you know, Musha Aless started out as. But I know they weren't really intending on going with a fantasy style. It was kind of a thing with the Genesis, like the deals that they had. Shmup Junkie's video actually talks a lot about that, the history of compile video, and definitely recommend that if you haven't seen it yet. It's really good. Which any of Shmup Junkie's videos are awesome. It's like, I swear to God, man, his channel one day is gonna be like in like fucking game dev school or something. Like, this is what these shooters are, and like, you know, it'll be fucking awesome. Alright, we're at the first boss. I don't even know if I made it to a boss last night. Oh, that's cool. He fires like tornadoes at you. And up until last night, I actually forgot that Lords of Thunder was actually on the Sega CD as well. I forgot all about that, and I never played it or seen it before. I think the visuals look great, but you can tell the soundtrack had to have been re-recorded for that release, and the sound effects are like really, really loud on it. That's the only thing I didn't like about it, but I think the visuals in it are great. Just gonna pause this now since I beat this level. Catch up on some comments here. Road Dark One's here. What's up? Mega SD. Yep. Mega Everdrive Pro. Glorious Marvelous Games is here. What's up, man? He says, what games we got in the queue for today? Definitely gonna play this one, Robo Alest. Gonna play some Sol-Deace, KO Flying Squadron, Arm, and there's another one I'm forgetting. I'll think of it here in a little bit. We're gonna play probably at least 5 shooters tonight. Daniel F says Lords of Thunder PC Engine version is better. Yeah, I think overall it is. I definitely think overall it's a better game on the PC Engine. Glorious Marvelous Game says I only own Soulstar and Android Assault on the Sega CD. Also have Sylphid, but not sure if that counts. Sylphid looks pretty cool. I haven't played it yet, but I've watched some gameplay of it, and it does look like a cool game. I haven't played Soulstar or Android Assault yet. But if I'm not mistaken, I have those downloaded as well. Also, guys, I'm going to try to keep this controller cord out from like the way of the webcam, but I noticed earlier there was like a couple times it was like right in the way of the webcam. I might actually have to go to wireless controllers, but all my wireless controllers have failed me, so I have to buy new ones. Dude, that rain actually looks like awesome in this level. I boxed myself in. I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's game over. I can't give up yet. Gotta keep going. I wonder if I can change the credits. No. I could put it on easy. It probably don't even give you more credits. And I really like this starting screen here, like that purple and green kind of color. I've always kind of liked that color scheme like that. Well, you guys probably know from my overlay here, I like the purple and green type of stuff. Glorious Marvelous Game says, Sylphid looks awesome, just not sure if it's considered a proper shoot 'em up. I think Bari-Arm is Android installed, just a different name. Oh, okay. See, and I'm not as familiar right now with like the Japanese names of like Sega CD stuff as well. I'm more well versed in, I guess, like, you know, the Nintendo and Super Nintendo and Genesis stuff, and like, you know, the Japanese names. I probably got the US and Japanese versions of quite a few of them. Or, well, it does have a continue button here now. I didn't see that before. Oh, okay. Well, I can continue then. It's going to start me off on level 2. Alright, cool. That works for me. Super Boost here. What's up, man? Reluctant Hero says Bari-Arm is good. I liked it a lot from what I played last night. It was really cool. When you don't have much power, though, it's like really hard to get through some of these parts. That's game over already. Glorious Marvelous Games says, I love Bari-Arm / Android Assault. Yeah, when I start up with like no power-ups like that, I'm kind of tempted just to like start the game over and do better next time. It usually works out better when you kind of get into the groove of the game, you know. I had it on like top speed too. I don't think I really need that much speed. I think I might have to start it over. One more quarters here. What's up? Glorious Marvelous Game says, yeah, that's one thing about these old shmups. If you lose your power-ups, then there's often almost no recovering. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm just going to start it from the beginning here. But yeah, I don't even think I got that far last night. I was like struggling to even beat the first level. Yeah, I think definitely like these lasers the best so far. It's kind of hard to grab those power-up things. They're so small. Ah, I ran into that bullet all the way down at the end of the screen. God, dude, I can't even believe I got past that. Oh shit, what's this weapon I picked up? I didn't even see what it was. That's pretty crazy. It like slings stuff all over the place. Whatever them things are. Little missiles or something, I don't know what it is. Glorious Marvelous Game says, the game I have the hardest time grabbing the power-ups is in the original arcade version of Twinbee. Yeah, that's tough too. They're small, and if you accidentally shoot them, you lose the power-up. I know, man, that's so annoying. It's almost like you have to remember how many times you shoot them or something like that, and then you're trying to shoot at other stuff too. It can get pretty tough to get the right power-ups. One more recorder says, the sweet sounds of a shooter makes work a little bit more enjoyable. Yeah, definitely. Gotta have good music in a shooter. Mike C's here. He says, watching from the Shmup Junkie Discord channel. Well, thank you for coming by, man. Big fan of Shmup Junkie and watch all his videos. Alright, I've gotta, like, not let myself get boxed in. Oh. And damn spider or crab looking things, whatever them things were, shoot like some rapid fire bullets at you. Yeah, now I got 2 gigantic lasers. If I can just stay like this, I should be alright for a while. Alright, looks like I got all my little bullets powered up too in the middle. Ah, you bastard. Alright, well at least I got a lot of my power-ups back. Oh. He's gonna run at me with that damn sword. I already know it now. Make your butthole pucker up. Mike C says, hell yeah, dog. Glorious Marvelous Game says, famous last words, no! Oh, good, you didn't lose all your power-ups yet. That's what I was afraid of. One more recorder says, us shooter fans like getting abused by power-up systems. I think we do, because we keep on playing them. Alright, stage 3. That looks awesome too, those like mountains, the way they're like moving in the background. What was that supposed to be, like an avalanche? That's pretty cool. Oh. We got a big train to fight here. Looks like. I was nervous about touching the train there for a second because I figured it'd kill me or something. You know how these games can be sometimes. Oh yeah, now I got the level 3. Alright, well I beat the train, but let's see what's next. Oh! Oh shit, I didn't mean to grab that. This bastard's got like long ass arms and shit. I already know what he's gonna try to do. Oh god. He's doing the old kung fu trick, huh? Trying to trip me. What the hell did I even get hit by? I got hit by something. Yeah, give me the damn lasers. That's what I need. Oh, he's shooting bullets out too from like his feet. Somewhere. Oh. Well, it looks like the laser cancels those out. Ah, shit. Still got hit by one though. Ah. Ah, man, it's game over. Well, that got tough pretty quick, didn't it? Scruffy looking RGB's here. What's up, dude? Scruffy says, what are we playing today, man? Playing Robo Alest. Gonna play some Sol-Deace, Bari Arm, Cable Flying Squadron, and probably one or two more that I forgot about. Let's see. Mike C says, where are you chatting from? I don't see you in the YouTube live chat. Gordo Stein says, I didn't mean to grab that. That's how I met my ex-wife. Glorious Marvelous Game says, did you buy the Alest collection that came out on PS4 Switch last year? I bought one of each version, just waiting on them to show up in the mail. So excited. Awesome, dude. I still have to order mine. At the time, I couldn't really afford to get it last year. But that's next on my list. That and the physical copy of Vesperade. Really want those two games. So that'll definitely be my next two import games. Besides, actually today I was supposed to get my copy of SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays Platinum Edition that has all the DLC and the expansion packs in it, but hopefully they'll try to deliver it again tomorrow. But I've actually been wanting that since it first came out at the very end of 2019, and that game's getting really expensive now, especially if you want the Premium G Sound Edition. It has all the licensed songs from a lot of the Gundam animes, and that one's really expensive if you can find it. That's the one I originally wanted, but now that we're getting a re-release that's kind of like a complete edition minus the licensed music, I just figured I'd go for that one, you know, instead of spending a ton of money. but that's supposed to be coming tomorrow, and I was planning on streaming that one tonight, but I ended up doing the Sega CD stream instead. But other than that, I've got Riding for Mikado Remix pre-ordered, and the physical copy of I was gonna say Rolling Thunder, not Rolling Thunder, Rolling Gunner, that you can get the physical copy on Switch from Amazon Japan.
Where the hierarchy of power meant nothing. Anarchy was the only thing which could be found.
Scruffy Looking RGB says, looking forward to KO Flying Squadron. That's a really good game. Really enjoy that game.
Storm on the distant southern island influenced the war greatly.
And so, with the Sega CD stuff, I actually have to get up and turn this off or reset it. You can't reset it while it's on the Sega CD games. So let's see. I'm just gonna look through real quick. I think we'll start off next with Sol-Deace. I was saying Sol-Deace earlier. That's another one. I think is that the Mega Drive game? There was one of them that was called Sol-Deace. Hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go. Alright, gonna change the game name real quick. But yeah, I'm loving the Mega Everdrive Pro so far. I mean, and I never had a Sega CD at all, so like most of this stuff's just new to me, you know. But this is a pretty killer game too. I'm sure Wings is here. What's up, dude? My buddy Chad. Cheers, man.
Approximately 300 solar systems, including our
are
under the domination of a computer life form.
Glorious Marvelous Game says, if you want S-Braid on Switch, I will grab it as soon as possible. Play Asia had it listed as out of stock, out of print recently, but just recently seemed to have got another shipment in. It might have been the last batch. Yeah, I definitely need to jump on it. Actually, I might just go ahead and go do that after I end the stream, because I've been dying to get those two games. You know, the Riding for Mikado Remix and Rolling Gunner come out the same day, so I'll get those both the same day, hopefully. That's like exactly a month from now. I think it's like April 30th, or around there. They come out like the last week of April. I'm sure Wing says, how's that new laptop running? Glad you're experiencing the power of Sega. It's running great, man. I love this laptop. It's definitely got all the power I need. Excuse me. Scruffy Looking RGB says, Sega CD is one I wanted as a kid, but I never got one. That Rebel Assault game was awesome back in the day. You know, I haven't played it, but I've been wanting to play it, though. I actually just got the Sega CD stuff up and running last night, and I've been working on getting all the ROMs and stuff together. But I'll have to check it out. Glorious Marvelous Games was Riding for Mikado Remix. They're coming out with an updated version of Riding 4. It's going to have some new features and a remix soundtrack and stuff like that. Scruffy says, what kind of laptop did you get? I got a Asus Tough Gaming Dash F15 laptop. That's like the whole model name. But it's got the 11th gen i7 in it. It's got an RTX 3070, 16 gigs of RAM, and a terabyte solid state drive. I'll probably put another 2 terabyte in it later on. But yeah, it's been great so far. I mean, even just on the computer games I've played, it's just shredding them. Like, I was playing Doom Eternal in 1080p at 120 frames per second on like high settings, and it's just killing it. Amazing computer so far. Upgraded the internet. The streams have been way smoother. Finally streaming in 1080p now and not 720. So the whole stream's in 1080-60, and really happy about that. Been trying to get to that point for a long time, and finally have now. So definitely looking a lot better. This is so cool, interesting. I haven't watched this yet, actually. All right. Scruffy says, "Awesome, dude. That's a beast. Feels good, don't it?" Yeah, man. I was lucky to actually get that. As soon as I put it in my cart and paid for it, that laptop was sold out, and it's been sold out the entire time. Like since then, and I think I waited 2 weeks to get it. But like it's really hard to find anything with like the newer graphics cards and stuff in them now. And I waited around and waited, and finally I found this one, and just decided to go ahead and get it before it sells out. And sure enough, it did as soon as I paid for it. Ah, man, they came in from the corners. Well, that was not a good way to start off the level. But I was playing this one a little bit last night too, and man, this one's just killer so far. And you know, I'm not really sure like how much, you know, Mega CD stuff goes for nowadays. I would imagine pretty much all of it's expensive, like whether it's Sega CD or Mega CD, but especially games like this, of course, like any type of shooters. You hear that crackle? Sound effects in this one's great too. Level 1 completed. I'm sure Wink says, the stream's looking great for sure. Yes. Loving it. Scruffy says, the PC gods are shining down on you. They must have been at the time, for sure. He says, oh, this game looks dope. Anime cutscenes. Looks a lot like Macross. Yeah, it kind of does, actually, now that you mention it. It does actually look a lot like Macross. You know, Jim actually sent me the one the Sega Saturn one, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I still need to check it out. I think I checked it out a while back when I got the Satiator for a few minutes, but I haven't really played it yet. But I know that one's really good too. Nev G's here. What's up, man? That's Mark Smith. He says, I love this game. How's everybody doing? I'm doing awesome, man. Hope you're doing all right. He says, Soul Feast is my jam. I really enjoy it so far. I think it's awesome. This is my second time playing it. I haven't beat it or anything yet, but it's a great game. Oh, wow. Glorious Marvelous Game says, wow, it looks like you can get Mikado Remix from GameStop even. Oh, that's cool, man. I didn't even know that it was getting the US release. That's awesome. I actually I pre-ordered mine, a few months ago, like when it was announced. But I'm all about the imports, so I'm always happy to get imports and stuff. These things here, I've tried to shoot them things before, but I don't think you can kill them things. I don't think you can. I just wanted to try it out and see. Scruffy says that Sega Saturn one is one I really want to play too. I haven't got it yet though. Yeah, I did check it out for a few minutes. I have watched Saru Maru stream it a few different times, and from what I've seen, it looks great. Which most of the Macross games look really good. Alright, gotta get powered up again. I thought that big robot was gonna start breakdancing there for a second before he died. Just that move he did. Oh. Yeah, I got a lot more memorization to do in this game. I can already sense that. That's alright though, it's a killer game. It's one I would definitely play over and over again. Alright, got through that part pretty smoothly. This guy shoots all over at you, don't he? Oh! I should have stayed in one spot. You can destroy his missiles when they start coming out. Attack of the blue balls. Just listen to that crackle. Mark Smith says, "Are you aware that you can angle your main guns?" No, I wasn't actually. I was hitting the other buttons trying to figure out what they did, but I didn't notice that they did anything. One more recorder says, "Driving home from work. See you guys shortly." All right, man. I'll be here for sure. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. How to change the way it shoots. Oh, I think I figured out how to do it a little bit. Seems like I gotta hit like 2 buttons at a time or something. I'm not sure really what I'm doing to control it. That slowdown screwed me up so bad right there. I got my timing down, like knowing when those things were gonna explode, and then that slowdown hit me. Now he's probably gonna start coming out from nowhere now. Yep. Oh, man, I'm just barely surviving. There we go. Mark says, don't press the fire button to move around. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. I got it. I like this music. I couldn't keep up with it. Mark says, I love the music in this game. It's got an awesome soundtrack, man. I'm gonna try this again. This might be hard with no power-ups here, but... Oh, I thought I'd die if I touched that ship. I was just staying at the bottom. Okay. That part of the song is killer right there. Oh! Got too close to it, I guess. God, dude, that's insane right there. That'll probably take me a few tries to actually get through that part. GT Bickerman says, it's pew pew time. What's up, man? Reluctant Hero says, anyone have experience with the GC loader in here? I think Stadium Arts, I believe Stadium Arts does. Glorious Marvelous Game says, thanks, it's actually going to be the name of my retro game shop I'm planning on opening later this year. Oh yeah, dude, you're in the Kid Shore Yukon crew, right? Sorry, I'm looking this way. I usually have the camera over here. You're in Kid Shore Yukon's crew, right? The guy that said you were going to get start a game store this year. Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, I remember you because I've talked to you in the Discord. I just didn't know that that was your YouTube name, actually. So I'll remember that from now on. And he's actually got a really awesome Sega Saturn kiosk that he found that's amazing. That thing is awesome. Glorious Marvelous Game says, not really in his crew, but I'm in the Discord and get his monthly packages. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to try this level one more time. Glorious Marvelous Game says in the Discord I'm Sir Meatwad. Yeah, I thought that's who you were. I definitely recall that name now. But yeah, dude, honestly, like, good luck with, you know, the game store and everything, man. I hope it works out awesome for you. And, you have to link some stuff in the Discord when you do, start it up, you know, if you do any online sales or anything. Ah, man. These things are going to get me every time. I already can feel it. You got bullets coming from, like, in here, too. And then they move. And they get smaller. And then they just sit there. Okay. I think I figured out how to do this. So I have to get them into one of the top or bottom triangles, I guess you could say, in that, like, lightning field or whatever you want to call it, in order to at least hit one of the enemies to break that chain. Let's see. I think I missed my power up. I was like so focused on not dying on that part and trying to shoot as many of these guys as I can, like, on the way there. I couldn't get in there fast enough. I'm gonna try it this time. They're just shooting shit from everywhere, man. I didn't even have a chance. I gotta give it one more shot. Gorderstein says, I picked up a Genesis Model 1 today. Haven't had one in almost 30 years. I've had a few games forever, just hadn't picked up a console yet. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you got one. The Model 1 is definitely the best, in my opinion. You know, you can get the stereo sound out of it and stuff like that. Russ is here. What's up, man? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in, man. Thank you for coming by. You know, when I was younger, I thought the Model 1 looked, like, really weird. And I liked the Model 2 better, but as I got older and, like, wizened up, I guess, I like the Model 1 better as far as looks goes, too, you know. I don't even give you a chance to do what I was trying to do. Wait, how did I get through that without dying? Man, get my ass kicked. Cassius is here. What's up, man? Oh, that's awesome, Russ. Getting some 3D models together. I'd love to learn how to do that stuff.
In the distant future.
Gordestein says it's even the version that skips the licensing information so you can get to the action 2 seconds faster. Awesome, man. Like different bios, probably.
Having been under the cruel control of the GCSWT for centuries, the humans unite and plan.
Mark says if you're in the center of the force field, it won't hit you.
Unfortunately, the human underground movement is detected by the.
I guess I'll give it one more shot. Gordo Sign says, kind of sounds like Morpheus talking there. Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? Making progress. All right. I like this boss. Shooting his little floaty eyeballs at me. It reminds me of some like Earthworm Jim shit. I'm a huge fan of that too. Earthworm Jim. Ah, that was my fault. I ran into the giant space sandwich's teeth. Well, guys, I am almost out of beer, so I think I need a break for just a second to go restock, and I'll be right back.
Get the core!
Target inside.
Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. And just gonna catch up on your comments here. Gordo Stein says, beat the level equals works well under pressure. Yeah, I've never thought about it that way. I guess that's true. Most of my jobs have been high pressure, so kind of makes sense. Gordo Stein, yeah, you can play Mega Drive games on it as well. Some Mega Drive games, some you might need a Game Genie to plug it in there to attach it to. I'm gonna give this level one more shot. If I don't beat it by 11:30, then we'll have to switch to the next game just to kind of keep the stream on track, you know? We got a few more games to play tonight. Come on, I need power-ups. There we go, finally. Ah, man. Well, that run wasn't very good. One more shot. One more shot of beer too, just for good luck. One thing I have figured out though, like playing this level so many times, is the little missiles that get shot at you, you can actually destroy those with your boosters on your ship. man. There ain't no way I'm gonna beat that now. Like, if you don't kill them guys before you even get to this guy, you're dead. Well, I got 5 more minutes till 11:30, so I'll give it one more try, and this will be the last one. I figured 2 tries would get us to 11:30. I guess not. We'll try one more. Because I know I can beat this. I was so close the last time. Ah, man. Well, at least it gave me a power up. First thing, you really need that, like starting off in this level. Alright, now I gotta defeat the rotten space sandwich with teeth. Ah! Well, that is game over again. So, we'll have to switch the game again. Because, gotta get this stream on, keep the stream on track, and, I think we will switch to KO Flying Squadron. But this is a killer game. I'm gonna play the hell out of this game in the future. Alright, just gotta reset the Genesis. And Find this game. There it is. Alright. Looks like I missed a lot of comments, so I'm gonna have to catch up on these real quick. Brian Sibley's here. What's up, man? He says, I'm currently trying to figure out how big Kingdom Hearts
in the 8th year of the KO era,
1.5, 2.5 HD Remix Collection will be for tomorrow. I prefer to have a general idea of how big something is before I get it. Are you getting like the digital version? One recorder says, made it back. Hope the beers are still cold. Yep, still cold.
It was the utilization of this science which had allowed an infant.
Glorious Marvelous Game says, wow, they're getting mean in this game. Yeah, it gets tough.
American television with its 20-gun mechanized unit was powerful enough to defeat 3 major.
Oh, Brian Sylvie. Okay, I understand. So you're getting it on PC. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure really with those games in particular. I have no idea.
Circumstances, Japan moved ever closer to becoming America's protectorate.
Gordo Stein says the game developer woke up on the wrong side of the bed when they made that level.
Ancient gods protecting their ancestors.
One reporter says, good game, man. Brutal boss as usual. Yeah, I love that stuff too, you know, like I'll keep on playing it until I can beat it. Mark Smith says, this was a pack-in game with the Sega CD Model 1. Great choice. Wow, I didn't know that. I had no idea this was a pack-in game. I would have never thought.
One night, a flying wooden ship appeared suddenly from the sky and attacked.
Sorry, I've been kind of talking over the whole story part this whole time. Yeah, KO Flying Squadron is going for like an insane amount of money nowadays. Glorious Marvelous Game says, I was curious about this game, but I never realized it was so solid. Yeah. Brian Sibley says the PC or the PS4 version is gonna be 56 gigs. So I'm accepting a pretty similar download size for the PC. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that big, but yeah, that's a pretty big game.
Hyper cutie bunny Huh?
Ronnie, where have you been?
Well, I got hungry, so I went to the mini-mart to get something to eat. At first I thought I wanted a burger, but then...
I don't think I've actually watched this whole thing so far.
Shame on you.
But and even from what I've seen of this game, like I think this is probably one of the best looking Sega CD games out there. Like this game just looks awesome.
And what were you doing while they were stealing the key from us?
I mean, just look at the cutscene on this.
Ow! You don't have to get so upset about a dinky key.
You don't understand anything. It was Dr. Poon who stole it from us. A super intelligent raccoon. His IQ is 1400. Can you even guess how important that key is?
Well, what is the key for?
It's for the secret treasure.
Then what is the secret treasure, Grandma?
Don't ask so many questions. The only thing I remember is it's called Ark.
Ark? I wonder what it is.
Dr. Poon wants to use the arc to turn this
Brian Silvey says, I'm officially dreading the download. I know what you mean, man. I've kind of ran into some challenges here lately with everything I've been trying to get together, you know, because I got all this stuff at one time, you know. I got like the mode, the Effects Pack Pro, the Mega Everdrive Pro, trying to get all those ROM sets together, and so I've actually had to delete a lot of stuff to be able to do it.
Spot, are you still sleeping?
Mark Smith says this opening cinematics off the chain. Yeah, it is. It's funny, man. I was laughing about it too last night. It's really good though. It's like just the graphics and everything look awesome. But this game's actually pretty tough too. It's actually tougher than what I thought it would be. I don't even think I made it past the first level last night. But you know, I never had one of these growing up, but you know, just knowing about what kind of games are on it now that I'm older, I know a lot of them, you know, weren't the best games, you know, on Sega CD, but it did have a lot of really good ones too. It's got some awesome music in it too. Now, I did actually I streamed KO Flying Squadron 2 a while back on the Satiator, and I haven't actually had a chance to go back and play that one since then, but that's another one I really want to get back into. But I know that game's kind of like half platformer, half shoot 'em up. This one's like all shoot 'em up, you know. And the little dragon character that you ride on, that kind of reminds me of Koryun for PC Engine. Flying fish. Looks like they took a note from stole a page from Darius there. Oh, got a cow coming. Ah, how did that hit me? Oh, the explosion from it. Okay. I see. Damn, that took forever, man.
Coming up next, KO Flying Squadron Chapter 2. Follow the river. Push to start.
Looks like Cassius is heading out. Good night, man. Thank you for coming by. Glorious Marvelous Game says the little dragon is so cute. Brian says I'm gonna test the Wi-Fi at the nursing home. I'll be back in a minute. All right, man. GT Biggerman says the only kid in the neighborhood with a Sega CD was my brother's best friend, and he was a spoiled brat. Well, I've got some stories like that too, and I definitely get that. You know, a lot of the kids I knew that had anything like any of those systems or anything, yeah, they were spoiled brats too, most of them. But not all of them, but a lot of them could be. Glorious Marvelous Game says Sega CD is underrated today. It was definitely priced too high back in the day, but today it's a very worthwhile pickup. One More Quarter says this game looks excellent, great art style. Yeah, I really dig the art style on it a lot. Um, Sorry, I got lost in the comments. I was trying to catch up on them here. Glorious Marvelous Game says, wow, those explosions last a long time. GT Bickerman says, it's kind of cute, so yeah. Brian Sibley says, I went to the Epic Games Store. I couldn't find anything besides Recommended hard drive size of 60 gigs or more. Superboo says the dragon does look kind of like Koryun. Yeah, not exactly, but it does look kind of favor Koryun. Gordo Sign says that's a roast beast now. Brian Sibley says I'll just use what they say the PS4 version size was. I highly doubt it'll be bigger than that. Probably not, man. It's hard to say for sure, but probably not. Dogs on flying carpets. I like that. Ah. This game is pretty tough, though. I mean, it's definitely got more challenge than I thought it would. I like the way they did the water down there at the bottom, like those waves. I like how that looks. Looks like we got some raccoons diving. Trying to swim back up. Yeah. I bet if you jump off something that damn high. Oh man, so oh, I guess that oh, I thought that was smoke or something there for a minute. I guess it's ink from tentacles or something. Oh, well, that's game over again. Glorious Marvelous Game says I was playing Under Defeat yesterday. Pretty cool shoot 'em up on the PS3. A little heavy on the slowdown, but still super fun. I like how it works kind of like a twin stick shoot 'em up. Yeah, man, and I've never played any other version of that game but the Dreamcast version, and that's what it was actually released for originally. I think it came out in what, like 2007, I believe, for the Dreamcast, and then it later got like a Xbox Live Arcade and PS3 release, I believe. But yeah, that's a killer game. That's one of my favorite shooters on the Dreamcast. He said, "Damn, you're shooting puppies. That's rough." One recorder says, "Just pretend he's throwing dog treats at him." Yeah. Yeah, there is some slowdown and under defeat, but it's an excellent game though. I love that one. Eventually, I want to be able to find the limited edition copy that has the soundtrack in it. All right.
And what were you doing while they were stealing the key?
Oh, I guess this started over from the beginning.
You don't have to get so upset about a dinky key.
You don't understand anything. It was Dr. Poon.
GT Biggerman says start the download and start bringing up some Bithead episodes. Yeah, man, I've actually been doing that myself here lately. Getting all these ROMs downloaded, because, you know, like, some of the sites are really fast, and then you get the ones like archive.org, man, and it's like, yeah, they've got a great database, but damn, they're slow. Like, one game takes like 20 minutes half the time, and it doesn't even matter how fast your internet is. It's like it throttles it back or something when you're trying to download from them. And it's like, well, I gotta do something while I'm sitting here waiting. And I've actually watched Bithead videos too and caught up on those while I was doing that, because you know, a lot of his videos are longer, so I usually don't have a ton of time during the week to watch them, so I usually try to catch up on them, watch like a couple of them at a time one night. Yeah, man, Bithead 1000 is awesome, dude. And I swear, man, he keeps on getting even more funny too. Like, some of the last episodes, man, he had me fucking rolling. Like, but like, you know, he's one of them guys that, like, he can be funny and like not even crack a smile. You know, like I can't do that. Like, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off the whole time, you know, trying to be funny. But and people like that are like the funniest people. They're like the best people that could be a comedian or something, you know. Yeah, I guess I didn't continue fast enough or something, so sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I did, but I think that's what happened, is I didn't continue early enough. I was probably trying to catch up on the chat at the time or something. But we'll see if I can make it any farther in this game. Well, I just got a big 10,000-pound machine with a raccoon controlling it fall on me. And this guy's got a basket that says T on it, and it's got goldfish hopping out of it. the T hopping goldfish. koi fish or whatever that was. I like how the little raccoons have like little slingshots though. Our Reluctant Hero says, I legit relate to all of Bithead's frustrations. I do too, man. Like, but hey, one thing that's funny about it too is like, you know, it's like they say, like, the best comedians are like the ones that just tell the truth about everything. Like, they're not even trying to sugarcoat it, and like he does kind of exaggerate a little bit, but that just makes it a lot funnier the way he does it. But I'm telling you, man, he could be like a stand-up comedian. I'd watch him all the time. But I agree though, like I relate to a lot of his frustrations too. Brian Sibley says, if you're streaming tomorrow night, I'll update you if it got downloaded. GT Bigman says, I'm a few episodes behind on Bithead. I really need to catch up. Gorderstein says, time for a change your pants break. Yeah. Reluctant Hero says he had an episode a few months back about when he went out to eat with his wife and his friends, and how his wife was offended that he didn't offer to share his food. Oh yeah, I laughed my ass off about that too. The bad thing is I've been in that same exact kind of situation as well, so I did kind of relate to that, because it's like, like, y'all got all this fucking food in front of you. Why do you want to fuck with mine? You know? Like, if you wanted this, you should have ordered it. Like, what's this whole sharing thing about, you know? Like, not against sharing, but I get it, though. I get the whole point of what he was saying. NevG says, if you're here and haven't had a chance to do so yet, please smash the like button. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Glorious Marvelous Game says, the waves in the second level remind me of that famous hook site print. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, I do know exactly what you're talking about. Actually, I've got it as a screensaver too. On my computer. Yeah, those waves look exactly like that, like what you're talking about. Yeah, Gigi Bingman says, no, if they wanted steak, they should have ordered it. Yeah, exactly. It's been about another 30 minutes, guys. I don't think I'm going to get much farther in this because I know I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I really suck at these games because I haven't played them that much. But it's still been a lot of fun. I think we will play Bari Arm next. And we might have time for one more game depending on how long we play this one. So I'm going to reset the Everdrive. And we will change it over to Bari Arm. Alright. Get to see that Mega CD boot up screen for a second. Brian Silver says, now you know how Wile E. Coyote feels. Yep, he never can win. He never can. Roadrunner's got him beat.
AD 2192. The independent military nation Zeus has been established in the colony Olympus on Saturn's rings. Zeus equipped its symbolic machine Guzan.
That space colony looks badass. Like, you can tell that that's what that's supposed to be, is like a space colony. You know?
Initially, the Earth's United Nations put all its power to fight in defense, but was defeated by the powerful Geo system. To stop the invasion, the Earth's United Nations equipped its variable fighter Bari Arm with its own Geo system and fought back.
Daniel F says, barely armed. Yep. that's gonna be me when I die in a really hard level and don't have no power-ups. Glorious Marvelous Game says the US release was called Android Assault on the case art, but when you actually booted up the game and got to the title screen, it said Bari Arm, and the name Android Assault is never mentioned in the game. Oh wow, I didn't know it was like that. So it was just literally like on the cover that they changed it. That's pretty interesting. And that's some killer music right there too. You know, I think the only time I ever got to play a Sega CD when I was a kid, it was probably once or twice, if I even remember it correctly. But one of my friends growing up had one, and I think he had a Saturn for a short time as well. And we were mostly always playing beat 'em ups on it, some type of beat 'em up games, like on every Sega system he had. So I don't even know what we played, and I was like a little kid then too. I was probably like 5, 6 years old. And he was older than I was. But I don't remember what we played or anything like that. Yeah, the music in this game is awesome, man.
Good luck. Thundercracker. Power up. Burning wave. Power up.
Daniel F says this music seems too happy to be a shooter. Yeah. In some ways, well, in some parts it does, I guess. Mark Smith says, especially a mech shooter. Yeah. Yep. This one does have the charge shot in it. It took me a while to actually figure that out last night too, because last night was my first time playing it. I probably spent about 20 minutes with it, but it took me a while to actually figure that out about the charge shot attack.
Power up. Chase 10. Power up. Satellite bomb. Power up.
But yeah, I mean this game in particular, I think is really impressive. I really love these type of stages too, like these, you know, scrolling backgrounds, just like the way they make it look, and like the color palettes they chose and stuff like that. Definitely looks awesome. Ah.
Power up.
I've got killed by those things I don't know how many times already because I don't expect them to come down like that. Or like that. I guess there's a lot of memorization stuff in this one too, but
Thunder Cracker. Power up.
I didn't even see what I got hit by. I got hit by something off the screen, I guess. Daniel F says that charge seems broken. You wrecked that thing.
Good luck.
Mark Smith says that boss tried to give you the reach around. Yeah, he did, for sure. Subaru says that reminds me of a stage from Shinobi 3. Yeah, Shinobi 3 is tough, dude. GT Bigman says, look at all that parallax. Yeah, man, it looks amazing, dude. Like, all the parallax scrolling and stuff like that in this game is really awesome. Glorious Marvelous Game says, this game ramps up the difficulty fast after the first stage. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. It does get harder. I can tell you though, I'm going to be spending a ton more times with all these games that I'm streaming tonight. And of course, you know, I do want to stream some of just really fucking terrible games like on this system. I just want to play them, you know, and have a good laugh, you know, and have a good time and stuff. Because I think those games are still like, you know, even if they're terrible, it's probably fun just to go back to them and, you know, check them out.
Power up.
I keep forgetting about those things that you have to go around those.
Power up.
Man, I'm just dying right and left here. Like as soon as an enemy spawns, it just lands right on the screen where I'm at. GT Bigman says, save the Terabad games for a special drinking stream. Yeah, oh yeah.
Power up.
Oh shit! I didn't even know the game was going. I thought that was like the demo play or something there for a second. Did I lose any lives during that time? I wasn't even really paying attention. Kind of funny. I lost one. Yeah, I kind of figured I probably did.
Power up.
If I wouldn't have had, that would have just been lucky. Oh, I keep on forgetting about those things.
Power up.
Whew. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm about getting too sleepy to play these games.
Power up.
Oh, well, that's game over. Daniel F says, sleepy, maybe because you're getting bored of the game. No, not that. Just, I really didn't get any sleep at all last night, and I'm just like kind of tired. So, like when I crash tonight, I'm gonna be out for sure. And
AD 2192.
oh.
Independent military nation Zia has been established in the
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream too much longer, guys. Actually, I'm so tired right now.
and other armies
I'm probably
fighting computer
gonna
Zia.
pass out here in a little bit.
They then started to attack the Earth's United Nations on the planet Jupiter. Initially, the Earth's United Nations put all its power to fight in defense, but was defeated
Yeah,
by the powerful
I agree. You know, if you're wanting to play, you know, Sega CD, Mega CD stuff, I think the Mega Everdrive Pro is definitely the way to go. And you could spend that much on a Sega CD that's in like good working condition, but I know like the Sega CD is like, you know, well known for like hardware failure as well. I don't really know if I would want to put that much money into original hardware and, you know, not knowing if it's going to hold up or not. You know, at least with an Everdrive, it's just a cartridge, you know. I mean, once you load up everything you want on it, it's good to go. And Plus, you know, they already have like a year warranty on them. And if you get the from Stone Age Gamer, like the premium version, the ones that come with like the clamshell case and everything, they come with like an extra, I think it extends your warranty for a year or another 2 years. So I mean, like that Sega CD probably break down on you faster than, you know, a Mega Everdrive Pro would. But yeah, this weekend we'll definitely be doing some Super Famicom, you know, Super Nintendo type streams. I actually got my Effects Pack Pro in the mail. Was that last night? Or yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday, I believe, or something when it came in. I've kind of got my days mixed up. But I didn't know until like really late that night, and ended up going to get it, and I already had most of the stuff on my SD card ready, but I did have to correct a few things, some stuff that I put in there wrong, but now everything's working right. I don't think I have all the ROMs and stuff for it, because I know there's a few in particular I've noticed they're missing, but I'll definitely get those. Sweet Like Sugar's here. Camp Survivor's here. What's up, man? And
initially, the Earth's United Nations put all its power to fight defense.
Sweet Like Sugar says, I just wanted to say hi and thanks for playing KO earlier. Yeah, I didn't really get too far in it, because last night was the first time I ever played it, and I only played it for about 10 minutes, probably 10-15 minutes, and then now I played it for probably 20 tonight. Well, once I get better at them, I'll definitely stream them again. But I'm definitely got some stuff planned for this weekend. Like I said, I've got the that Gundam game that was supposed to come in today, but hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. So I may do that the Gundam stream on Thursday possibly, and then I'm gonna plan out the rest of the streams for the weekend. You know, for Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I've heard the Model 2 does hold up better than the Model 1 Saturn. Reluctant Hero says, I've had a Model 1 Sega CD for the past year, and it's been rock solid, and I'll be picking up a Model 2 Sega CD soon as well. Awesome, man. I don't own like any discs at all for the Sega CD. GT Biggerman says, I need to get my Sega CD Model 1 recap soon. Sweet Like Sugar says, I like how Alucard can sit here and chill and carry on a conversation with some of these shooters when I be sweating bullets. I do that a lot, actually, though. Like, there's times where I'll get quiet because I'm focusing like too hard, but yeah, I mean, I guess I do okay to halfway carry on a conversation about something when I'm playing these shooters. But well, I guess I don't know. We've got a couple more people coming in here too, so like, I guess I will play another round of this. I'm just getting really sleepy, and the beer is probably not helping. But I think you know, since y'all are just coming in, we'll play for a little bit longer, because I was planning on trying to make the stream go to a 1. So we'll watch this slick intro here for this game. Love the intro to this game though, man. Like just the artwork, just the way they put all that together, like just the editing that they, you know, threw that whole thing together. It looks awesome. Daniel F says, what do you mean? Beer keeps you awake longer, gives you more energy, and increases reflexes. You know, it's beer. I've been weird with it here lately, because usually after, like, I've had enough beer, like, I just want to go to bed, you know, but here lately, I mean, like, right now, I'm just tired because I didn't get any sleep at all last night, but, like, that's probably why. But other than that, though, like, most of the time here lately, it's like, it's just made me want to keep staying up longer. And, alright, let's give this one more shot and see how we do.
Power up. Chase down.
But you know, the first time I booted this up and saw this level and saw how it like scrolls up and down like this, it immediately reminded me of Thunder Force, but it's a lot different from Thunder Force though. I think it's pretty cool how the your charge blast like changes every time. That you get a new power up, it's always something different. Oh. And I did mention Lords of Thunder earlier that I completely forgot that was actually a that it also came out on the Sega CD. And I checked that out for probably about 15 minutes or so last night as well. And I did notice quite a few differences, but I think the graphics on it look great though. But I can tell that the soundtrack is not the same. I think they had to re-record it, honestly. I honestly believe they had to re-record it for that release, because it is different. And the sound effects are like really loud too. And when you're like fully powered up, they're like louder than the music almost. But other than that, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, there's a ton of variants of like the Sega CD hardware.
Good luck. Power up. Chase down. Satellite ball. Extend. Power up.
I just gotta remember like these parts right here and not to bump into those things. But it gets faster too though as you progress through the level.
Power up. Burning wave.
Arcade Game says I'm off to bed. Great stream. Good night, everyone. Well, thank you for coming by, Russ. I definitely appreciate it, and hope you have an awesome night, dude. Gorderstein says I like this music. Yeah, man. This soundtrack's awesome. This is what gets me, these fucking ships that just drop in out of nowhere. You don't even know where they're gonna come from. Ah, shit. This is the part right here that gets me. Them damn ships distract me, and that's why I keep on fucking up and hitting those things instead of going around them.
Thundercracker. Power up.
Definitely got more memorization I need to do in this game. Oh yeah, I've got to this part here before. I remember this part. I think I beat this and got to the next level yesterday when I played it. Mark Smith's out too. Got to get up in 4.5 hours. Well, thank you for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. And I'm pretty exhausted myself. I'm not going to be going for too much longer. I'm already yawning. But I'm at least going to try to beat this level if I possibly can. Don't know if it's going to happen, but give it a shot. No, I didn't get it. I think I'm too tired, man. Honestly. I think I'm just too tired to be doing this right now. But yeah, I think I'll probably go ahead and call it a night here, but I do have a lot of stuff planned for this weekend to stream. I'm still planning a lot of it out. We've got a new Switch import to check out. Hopefully it should be here tomorrow. SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. This came out in December 2019, but the one that I'm getting has just released. It's basically like a complete edition. It has all the DLC and the expansion packs put into it as well. So I'm really excited to check this out. This is a game I've been wanting for a long time. The original game's going for a ton of money now. It got rare for whatever reason, especially the one that has the licensed music from the Gundam series in it. It's that one's really expensive. I've seen it go for like $300. So I'd still love to get it one day. I don't know, maybe Kitchor, you can be able to find me a copy that's not $300 one day. But we'll see what happens there. But really excited to stream that. I think you guys will like it too. It's really an awesome looking game. So I don't know. I doubt I'll stream tomorrow because I work really late. But Thursday might be that Gundam stream. And then I do want to stream Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth again from the Record of Lotus War. I think I could probably stream that one more time and finish everything in the game, possibly. So we should have one more stream coming up with that one. I'm still trying to get through Cyber Shadow, and then also doing all this other retro stuff. So got a lot of awesome stuff coming, guys. So thank y'all for sticking around, and there'll be plenty more awesome content to come in the future. But anyways, I know it's only Monday, so I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your week, and I will see y'all next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye.